Calvin Ramsay, is he better than Nathan Patterson, Jamie?
I think he is, aye.
Well, there we go. Should Rangers sign this man? Should
But then
Aberdeen
again,
sell this man?
I know absolutely fuck all, so...
Now, this is the guy who didn't know Nathan Patterson left until the other day.
Right, well...
Some Scottish football fan over here. But Calvin Ramsay, should he leave Aberdeen right here, right
I blame
now?
that on COVID, short-term memory loss.
Right, well, should Calvin Ramsay leave Aberdeen in this transfer window? 4 million, 8 million, 12 million, 16 million, 20 million, 25 million. What's he worth?
Should he leave? No, because let's be honest, he's still young. He can be a first-team player at Aberdeen, and it will do his career no harm staying at Aberdeen for another season or two.
That's true.
Absolutely none whatsoever. Rather than perhaps get a big move to England where he's not starting regularly and it can just hamper his progression, development as a player. So for me, he kind of why. But then again, I mean, I can see why Nathan Patterson left Rangers because he's not the number one. But is he going to be the number one at Everton?
Yes.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Well, Coleman's done, so I'd say so.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I thought maybe Gerrard would have put a bid in from them. Who's the right back at Aston Villa?
Matty Cash.
I think you'd rather Patterson, would you not?
I think you would rather Patterson.
I'd rather splash the cash.
You'd rather the Scotland number one, and it's no Stevie O'Donnell, it's Nathan Patterson.
Oh, Stevie O'Donnell's no bad.
Would you not rather put this guy in the Scotland squad then?
I
don't mind Stephen O'Donnell, right?
You didn't know who this guy was like until 2 minutes ago.
I did.
Okay.
See, I read in the BBC gossip column this guy, he first burst onto the scene, right?
Hold on, you do know the BBC gossip column's literally just people making up stories to try and get
I know,
clicks.
but they're talking
No,
about...
but that's it.
This guy burst onto the scene in a 2-1 defeat for Aberdeen against Raith Rovers, and I'm like, this guy's worth 4 million because he made a couple of attacks in the right-hand side for Aberdeen because when they get pumped off Raith Rovers. What?
Well, when they call 2-1 a pumping like
No,
that.
Bayern Munich are sending scouts because this guy was on the receiving end of a defeat by Raith Rovers.
Fucking scouts.
Point is, guys, right? Rangers sold Patterson for 16. They could sign this guy for 4 and probably get a similar fee in a couple of years' time, if not more.
Say instead of Bayern Munich sending scouts, why don't they just go on like Footwiz and check his potential?
Or just or go on Red TV, Red Man TV, whatever it's called, and just watch the game.
And pay £18, and then your team
get pumped.
You're getting beat 3-0 after 26 minutes, and you just turn it off. Aye.
That sounds like a great idea here
for
for Calvin Ramsay. But should Calvin Ramsay, guys, should he leave Aberdeen? The answer is no, he shouldn't. He should stick for a couple of seasons. I don't even know how many appearances he made this season, but you can tell when a player's going to leave a club like Aberdeen, and this guy's one of them.
You know who should leave Aberdeen? I know this is not related to the video, but Stephen Glass.
He's pish.
I mean, just got the job because he's friends with the chairman. Not good enough. It's just stopping the progression of Aberdeen. And I think they've actually got a pretty good squad at the moment, but they're just not going to do anything with Stephen Glass. And Hibs look like they're going in the right direction with Sean Maloney. I know it's early days, but I mean, it looks like since he's went there, they have improved a bit. You can see Aberdeen getting left behind here. Whereas I think with the right manager, they could probably be the third best team in Scotland.
They should be. And I tell you what, guys, this is going off topic because this is a Calvin Ramsay video, right? But see next season in Europe, a team other than the Old Firm better fucking do something. And I think it'll be Hearts. It sure as fuck won't be this crock of piss team.
I think it could be Hearts as well, but I mean, what kind of team will Hearts have left next season?
Sutter, leaving. Gordon will probably be dead. I know he re-signed, but good Craig Gordon.
Big Craigie Gordon. Right. Speaking of Aberdeen, Ryan Hedges could be on the way out. Ryan Hedges, being looked at by Blackburn Rovers. They seem to be interested in taking him, so. He could be going. Ryan Hedges does kind of contribute quite a lot to Aberdeen at the moment in terms of goals and assists, so that would be a big gap for Aberdeen to fill. One player they have been looking at is St Mirren's Jamie McGrath, and he's out of contract at the end of the season. For me, that would be it's a no-brainer. I mean, I think the guy's goal scoring stats alone. I mean, the fact that he doesn't know how to miss penalties is pretty good, so I would have him for that reason alone.
It's a no bad trait to have guys, not missing penalties.
He's definitely not. He's not a like for like replacement for Ryan Hedges at all. But he's still a good signing. I'm surprised that some of the top clubs aren't looking.
Not burying Aberdeen, but in terms of getting someone on a free, it's probably one of the best signings they could make.
Yeah. So
without ripping the piss out of it.
Yeah, Jamie McGrath then set to leave St Mirren.
Former Aberdeen man Sam Cosgrove also turned down a return to this Premiership with Dundee. Could he return to Aberdeen though?
Oh, I doubt it. Like, well, maybe.
I mean, Big Ramirez up front, he's kind of dried up.
Ramirez is banging in the goal. Is he not? No, I don't know.
I don't know. The league's been off the past couple of weeks.
Oh, well. No one's been scoring goals lately, have they?
Nope. Just that. Anyway, guys, Calvin Ramsay, 4 million, 8 million, 12 million. This fits in this shitter. So until next time.
This Fed won't be getting 4 million. That's for fucking sure.
They might. Big Calvin Ramsay. He's going to get the whole population of Scotland. They're all going to be tuning in their drones like Still Game Season 10. And on that note, peace.